The universe is sending us postcards, and they're not always pretty. Imagine tuning into the cosmic news, supersonic rock storms, planets hotter than stars, invisible monsters devouring suns. These aren't science fiction. They're real discoveries from our Milky Way. We're finding worlds so extreme, so hostile, they shatter our wildest imaginations. Our journey begins not with a spaceship, but with a telescope. For centuries, we saw only twinkling lights and dreamed of other Earths. But reality is far more dramatic. Modern astronomy has revealed planets locked in fiery embraces with their stars, and worlds with weather that makes Earth's hurricanes look tame. The universe is not made for us. It's a place of extremes, violence, and breathtaking beauty. So buckle up. We're about to tour the Milky Way's most terrifying destinations. We'll witness oceans of molten rock, worlds hotter than stars, and stand at the edge of a black hole. This is a voyage into cosmic terror, a journey to the galaxy's most extreme places, and maybe we'll appreciate our own quiet blue world a little more. Human curiosity drives us to ask, what's out there? Telescopes and probes are our eyes and ears in the cosmos. They bring us news from distant worlds. The galaxy is wild and dangerous. Wonders and horrors await beyond our comprehension. Let's go see for ourselves. The spaceship of the imagination is ready for launch. Our first stop, a world straight out of a nightmare. Welcome to the true worlds of terror.
Welcome to K2-141b, a planet where the ground is a bubbling ocean of molten lava. This rocky world, a bit larger than Earth, orbits so close to its star that one side is locked in eternal, blistering day. Temperatures soar above 3,000 degrees Celsius, hot enough to melt rock. The surface is a sea of liquid fire. On the twilight edge, you'd see a world split between scorching day and frigid night. The heat vaporizes rock, creating a thin, rocky atmosphere. Supersonic winds, over 5,000 kilometers per hour, carry this vapor to the dark side. There, in the freezing cold, the rock vapor condenses and falls as rain. But this is no ordinary rain. On K2-41b, it rains rocks. Pebbles and stones clatter onto the frozen ground, then flow back as glaciers of solid rock, only to be melted and vaporized again. It's a water cycle, but made of stone, a hellish, alien process. This world shows us that the laws of physics are universal, but the conditions can be wildly different. On Earth, water cycles. Here, rock cycles. K2-141b is caught in a violent, eternal loop of melting, vaporization, and rocky precipitation. It's a world of fire and stone, challenging our very definition of a planet. One of the most terrifying worlds we've ever discovered, and it's just the beginning. The universe has even stranger places in store. Let's travel to a world where even lava seems tame. Our next stop, Kelt 9b. Prepare for a realm of fire. Kelt 9b makes the lava planet look almost comfortable. This gas giant, nearly 3 times Jupiter's mass, orbits its star in just a day and a half. Its sun is much hotter and brighter than ours, blasting the planet with relentless energy. The day side reaches over 4,300 degrees Celsius, hotter than most stars. Molecules are torn apart. Even metals like iron and titanium exist as vapor. The planet's atmosphere is being blasted away, forming a giant tail of gas streaming into space. Kelt 9b is evaporating before our eyes. In cosmic terms, it's doomed. Its star may strip it bare or swallow it whole. Here, the line between planet and star blurs. Kelt 9b is a world on fire, a victim of its own solar system. It's a reminder. Planets can be destroyed as easily as they are created. The universe is both creative and destructive. Now let's visit a survivor, a planet that lived through its own apocalypse. Next 391 Pegasi b, a ghost world orbiting a dead star. Not all terrifying worlds are hot. Some have survived cosmic catastrophe. Meet V391 Pegasi b, a gas giant orbiting a star that has already died. Its sun once swelled into a red giant, large enough to engulf planets. V391 Pegasi b should have been destroyed, vaporized by its star's fiery expansion. Yet, against all odds, it survived. Now it orbits a white dwarf, the dense core left after the star's death. The planet bears the scars of its past, having endured heat and gravitational chaos. It's a survivor, a ghost world circling the embers of its dead sun. Its existence is a message from the future, a glimpse of what might happen to our own solar system. The story of V391 Pegasi b is both terrifying and hopeful. Even in the face of stellar death, some worlds endure. They continue their silent journey through space, orbiting the faint remains of their stars. This planet is a cosmic refugee, a witness to one of the universe's most violent events. But what makes a planet a true hell world? Let's dissect the anatomy of these terrifying places. What makes a planet a hell world? It's a mix of extremes. Temperature is key. Some worlds are oceans of lava, others frozen wastelands. The most dramatic are tidally locked. One side burns, the other freezes. Atmosphere matters too. Some are thick with acid, others have supersonic winds or crushing pressure. Some have no atmosphere, exposing them to lethal radiation. Rain can be deadly. On some worlds, it rains rocks, diamonds, or even molten metal. Orbits can doom a planet. Too close and it's scorched. Too far and it freezes. Even a stable orbit can become deadly when a star dies. The anatomy of a hell world is a perfect storm of deadly physics. But the universe has even stranger monsters. Let's meet the black holes. Now, we leave planets behind and approach the universe's true monsters, black holes. These are places where gravity is so strong, not even light escapes. To fall in is to be erased from the universe. Black holes are born from the death of massive stars, at least 20 times the mass of our sun. When a star runs out of fuel, gravity wins, collapsing the core into a single point, a singularity. The outer layers explode in a supernova, but the core becomes a black hole. It warps space-time, creating a well from which nothing returns. The edge is called the event horizon, the point of no return. Cross it, and you're stretched by gravity in a process called spaghettification. Black holes aren't cosmic vacuum cleaners. You have to get close to fall in. But if you do, you're gone forever. They are the ultimate cosmic predators. But how do we find something that's invisible? Let's hunt for black holes. The clues are out there. Here's how we find them. Black holes are invisible, but their effects are not. Astronomers look for stars behaving strangely, wobbling or orbiting an empty point in space. Gravity reveals the presence of something massive and unseen. If the object is invisible and heavy enough, it's likely a black hole. We found Cygnus X1 and V616 Monocerotis this way, by watching their companion stars. Black holes pull gas from nearby stars, forming a spinning accretion disk. As gas spirals in, it heats up and glows in X-rays. X-ray telescopes spot this glow, the fire from a black hole's meal. We don't see the monster, but we see its appetite. Black holes are out there, lurking in the dark, but they're just one part of our galaxy's story. Let's zoom out to the Milky Way itself. Let's pull back and see the big picture, our home galaxy, the Milky Way. That faint band of light in the night sky is billions of stars. The Milky Way is a barred spiral galaxy, about 100,000 light-years across. Our sun sits in a quiet spiral arm, far from the chaotic center. At the heart of the galaxy lies a supermassive black hole, Sagittarius A. It has the mass of 4 million suns and anchors the galaxy. All stars, including our sun, orbit this central monster. But there's a mystery. Stars move too fast for the visible matter to hold them. Something unseen, dark matter, makes up most of the galaxy's mass. We don't know what dark matter is, but it shapes everything. The Milky Way is a vast, mysterious structure. We live inside a giant halo of the unknown. Our galaxy is both home and frontier, and it's filled with wonder and danger. Our journey ends, but the universe's story continues. We've toured lava worlds, evaporating giants, survivor planets, and stared into black holes. The Milky Way is a grand, spinning structure held together by mysterious dark matter. The universe is more strange and dangerous than we ever imagined. For every hell world we find, there are millions more. The cosmos is a laboratory where physics is pushed to the limit, yet this knowledge should fill us with awe, not fear. We are stardust, born from dying stars, part of the universe's story. We are the universe's way of knowing itself. Every discovery opens new questions. The night sky is a reminder of the scale, mystery, and beauty out there. The universe is wild, indifferent, but also wondrous. Our quest to understand it has just begun. The final frontier is a journey that will never end.